Armada uses Rumble though.
I don't care though. I don't believe that it's. I mean, obviously it gives you more info, but it makes my hands feel weird.
I can't consistently
tingle.
Anyway, got some trading of blows here.
Vist, Bobby, big balls. This is really good at crouch cancel down smash, which sounds like almost an insult. I actually thought of that as a stinger as I was playing him, which feels extra bad. Ooh.
Okay.
He's still,
he didn't have down B.
Didn't quite
too bad.
We're still beating him up though. Oh, I actually love that up air. Seeing up air convert into something as Luigi makes me really happy. Because it's like, that's what Falcon does all the time. Like, that's Falcon's gameplay, is get under people and up air them. But how is Luigi supposed to get under people? How is Luigi supposed to, like,
wave dash?
Be in this? Well, yeah, but, like, I don't know, he's super grounded. And seeing him hit... The reason why it's so good with Falcon is because it's easy to hit. Yeah, it's so fast, and he's fast.
Can run.
Falcon runs, and... But no, you gotta commit to get that up air as Luigi. We're talking with Vist more and more recently, and the dude's a dork. I didn't realize how much of a dork he is. I kind of love it. I'm not even kind of. I actually like super love it.
How is he a dork?
Well, I mean, not even like. What? Just like how? What do you picture Vist, his personality, if you've never talked to him before and you just see him?
Oh, I mean, he's large enough that
dude is actual gentle giant, but you're like, you don't know.
Yeah, no, he's always been a gentle giant for sure.
Shout out to the crowbar story.
It's 100% true. If you heard a story,
it's actually crazier than the version that Husband put out there.
Yeah,
but
the truth.
The truth is only slightly different. It's basically true.
It's true in all our hearts.
It's pretty crazy. Look that up if you haven't seen Husband.
Is that out there in?
It might be on Xanadu's page, dude. I don't know if it is, but it's find it somewhere. I've seen it.
We need an exclamation point Vist like we have for Jerry.
Yeah.
Vist once ripped the crowbar out of a man's hands.
We should do that. Everyone should have an exclamation point command. Mine should just be less cool Weed Lord.
But you're more cool than Weed Lord now.
Maybe now. I don't know. I haven't seen him play in a long time because RIP.
Ooh. Power shield grab. I like it. He was also like still sliding towards.
Yeah, that's the thing that's kind of hard to do with Luigi. It's like all of his ground movement is so committal, but it doesn't feel that way because he can go wah, 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 and he's just like jumping. But they're all wave dashes, so if you get him in the middle of it, you can't do anything. Yeah. But not for very long.
Those first 10 frames, they're very committal.
Yeah.
For sure.
Which is a lot.
Well, yeah, even more because it's jump squat too.
So. Yeah. If you're trying to do anything else.
Oh, he's dead.
That's a dead. Oh, that's usually a dead Bobby.
Yeah.
All of our Falcons love that. They love that side B to top platform. Hold
it's
light
pretty
shield
good against characters that don't have like great.
Yeah, you get Peaches with back airs.
Oh yeah, I do that to Peaches for
all
sure.
the time. So I mean, there's just not much you can do. Spaces are just fast. Side B is just fast. Yeah. All right, that's beautiful off the platform movement. That's a true Luigi main. You can tell when people have played a character really well, or like for long enough, when you see them do that waveland off of platform bait, because every character does it. Everyone has jump up to the side of the platform, wave dash back, bear or something to get someone who's gonna run at you, and you can see how good a person is.
Ooh, no, that's not what he wanted.
I wouldn't even have been surprised if Bobby went down there and shined him.
Yeah, he was.
I think he was trying to.
100%.
That's what Bobby.
I have more fun playing against Bobby than anyone.
I have a lot of fun playing against Bobby. It's just, I mean, playing against anyone that's a lot better than me feels good because they're just fast. But playing against Bobby in particular is just like sometimes he's just like laughing. He just like does something and he's giggling.
He's having a good time when he plays.
He's having a good time. He's
some characters.
Well, yeah. He enjoys melee though, which is that always feels good. Except when he complains, but that means you really love it, I guess.
Ooh. I think Vist even like intentionally did that up air to try and be safe, but it still got punished.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, reverse fair.
He's probably done that with Dare too, but I like that fair.
1,000,000% dead.
That fair just looks so good. He's so dead. Yeah. Makes such a good noise too. We talked about it before. The noises are so good.
Good sound as well.
Yeah. What does Luigi do out of shield too? I mean wave dash, but just jump up, side B to top level. You just gotta wait it out. I mean, jumping is like so scary. jumping out of shield. You do have a fast nair, but
Frame 3, I think. It's pretty good.
probably.
But like, yeah, that was
Stuffed.
not. Yeah.
Bobby tries that all the time. People are wise to his tricks, but I mean, it's a good hitbox. B is surprisingly good to kill.
Stand up down smash.
I didn't realize Bobby is cross-legged. Oh, he's meditating or something. He's got a new pose. Actually, I've seen him. He did the one leg a couple of times.
I like the one leg.
This is the advance. We're moved up in the world.
He's got a ways to go before he hits like Rudolph level, but
yeah.
God, I love Rudolph.
I want him to just slowly progress to funnier and funnier poses. The idea tickles me.
I want him to just like start bringing materials to enhance.
You need a box of props.
Eventually, he like it's a hammock, and then like holds a bed on stage. I want it.
Beanbag.
Look at that. Both players maintaining the spacing. This is really respecting Bobby.
This is definitely he's going back and trying to get him coming in, but
Reverse up air.
oh,
Okay,
man,
that just does it.
that does just do it.
Alright, so this is
It's a pretty dominant game compared to.
yeah. I was
last
kind
game.
of almost initially questioning Dreamland, but this kind of running away.
He's making it. Yeah, he's making it work. I mean, he's got.
Oh, there it is.
Of course.
The Luigi main special.
I think he would have lived without it, but I mean, you always love to see it if you're that Luigi. He was practicing the chain grab against Fox, and maybe it's harder against Falco.
He didn't drop that against me.
Yeah, he didn't drop that against me either. But I also said like my Falco's really bad, so I'll just play Fox instead. Hope that helps you.
Ooh, clean. He should just be dead off this. No.
If this was like maniacal, he could have just been there. Yeah, he's dead now.
All right.
That's. You ever see when Sechi's like, here's how you punish this, and you just like have to know that it's gonna hit, and then you can get an extra D or something. You need to have that confidence to just go for it. You need to not even think, could this miss? It's not even part of the equation. You just need to already be out there.
There's no time for confirmations.
No, you gotta. You can hit confirm Falcon down air. You can't hit confirm that much in this game. You have to kind of know. You have to do stuff that's kind of safe. I mean, you hit confirm shine with this.
Kind of. See, a lot of times you do the same thing anyway. Well,
if you shine up smash though, I mean,
that's true.
You gotta believe.
I think I can confirm that.
Yeah,
like your reaction.
I would like to think I can. I like the rare, not even rare, but the times when Vist stands there. It feels rare because he's like bouncing around the stage a lot, but oh man, straight down there.
I feel like a lot of Luigi's there just throw out a fair. They just chop.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
There it is. There's a little bit.
Oh, he knew. He's ready, dude.
He's just dead.
Oh,
I actually love that.
Bear?
I've
That's
seen that.
nuts, dude. Reverse.
Everyone has that kind of thing because get up attacks are
Big.
Are big, yeah. But it looked especially good as Luigi.
Luigi looks cool, and that reverse hitbox.
Ooh. That's what you want. It's hard to combo Luigi, but
oh, the double?
Oh, no, the double.
It's a lot of damage. Need some flex tape for that. No jump?
Down B also not charged. Is this down B charged now? I don't think it is. He did it in the air.
Did he finish on the ground?
And I don't think he finished. Yeah.
Then it's probably not. But I'm not a Luigi main.
Melee has a lot of that kind of stuff where you feel like you know it, but you're not actually sure. Like, are the conditions for Mars side B the same? I probably talked about it before too.
No, because if you
don't need a side B on the ground to regain your side B.
No, but if you're...
But I think you have to...
It has something to do... You can't land with an... You have to land in normal fall. You can't land in special fall.
Yeah, something about
that.
It's weird. You can't either, like... You need to be in run or something to get it back sometimes. There's something, like, really weird with it. I don't actually know. I just made that up completely, but...
I don't know that. I think you can't, like, wave lands. You can't wave dash with it to get it back.
It's not enough to wave lands.
Yeah.
You need to be in idle or something on stage, maybe.
Yeah, I think it has to do with how you land.
Yeah, that's just the game. Sometimes you know those things and you have that slight edge against your opponent.
I feel like I definitely used to know this and I've just forgotten.
Yeah, that's part of it.
I've forgotten more about Melee than most people know, so.
I believe it. Yeah. I mean, Bobby's not one to only laser, but I mean, you gotta do it. You gotta laser.
It's a good move. Especially
Luigi, he's so grounded. You have to force Vist to put up that shield every time, or take the laser, or just get around the lasers is hard.
I mean, like the Yomi too, as Falco is, you can fake laser. Faking laser is broken.
Fake laser is pretty cool because people just shield randomly, and eventually they're like, dude, I want to power shield this really bad. You're not letting me. Oh, no laser. No laser from ledge.
Even on last stock. Yeah, Fox and Falco both don't get much at up throw on Luigi. Just kind of like a small positional thing. Maybe like a 50-50 if you can try and bait out the nair.
Sometimes you can get up throw up air as Fox, but it's like that's
I don't.
It's hard.
I don't try for that.
Yeah, I would not. Unless you know what you're doing exactly. Oh my gosh.
Oh. See,
you wanted the second down B.
I mean, that was a tech trap, though.
It was a tech trap, yeah. That's really... I really like that. I wish there was a way to cancel down B, maybe. But getting down fast with it is really cool. Knowing that it's not charged and using that.
Wow. Yeah, and also, like, if you land when, like, half of it is left, you still have that horizontal.
Yeah.
All right. I think if Vist...
he could be dead?
If Vist resets this in neutral, I think he wins. Okay.
It's not quite neutral yet. It's pretty neutral.
Yeah, he's still kind of in the corner.
He's pretty in the corner. Bobby has gotten stage position a lot this match.
That's a lot of lasers to get.
All right.
Bobby takes game 3.
Shown complete.
So
everyone takes a sip.
Like, game 1 was Battlefield, so I could see Fountain.
Is that team even good?
Probably actually.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the answer to me. Is FD good? Then yes, go here. If not,
so if Luigi lands grabs, it's good. If he does not, it's bad.
Man, that's so hard. How are you supposed to do that?
Well, you gotta make him spooked.
How do you spook him
though? Lots of areas.
Yeah, even though that's spooky though. I mean, it is because Vist is gonna get some stocks, and they're gonna, even if he doesn't win.
Oh, he's dead. That was a great call from Bobby.
Yeah, that was a good call. Killing with down tilt at exactly the percent it kills at feels really good.
Bobby's definitely holding down on that stick right now.
He's holding down. I love that upward angled forward tilt. Looks so good.
It's part of Luigi's unbeatable 50-50 game.
Wave dash in grab, wave dash in tilt. What am I supposed to do?
Ooh. Big F tilt. All right.
I feel like Luigi's pretty interesting because you actually use upward angled forward tilt and downward angled forward tilt, even though it's like kind of garbage. Use it for edge guarding if you want someone to like fall immediately because it doesn't have any knockback. Which is fixed awful knockback, which is like the weirdest.
Yeah,
the weirdest
thing.
It
seems more like a coding mistake than anything. But
I'm sure it is.
They didn't
so
fix
bad
it though, did they? It's not. It's
nope.
the same at PAL.
Same at PAL.
Up tilt.
Also, I'm super wrong. I feel like he could have gotten that grab, but
yeah, I think so too. I like the presence of mind from Vist after he got hit out of his down B to still throw out an aerial. That's the kind of thing I'm missing. I feel like as a player.
Yeah, you gotta have the. You gotta be right at that second thing.
I mean, it's an option select. Oh. I wonder why dare and not fair there. I'm sure there's a good reason.
We just like to go for that.
No.
That's bad. We just like to dare more than they like to fair.
Dare looks cooler. Oh.
Dare looks cooler, and I think it's stronger, but I don't know if the angle is better or worse.
Is it like always stronger though? Because like they could have different knockback growth.
I feel like down air does like 16% and fair does.
Oh, even just in raw percentage.
I mean in raw percentage, but that also deals with knockback, I guess.
Yeah, I mean there are moves that like will deal more knockback at lower percent, and then a different move deals more at higher percent. So. Oh, he back throws.
He was doing that sometimes, but I think this is a good percentage to get that up throw. Oh no.
Here's where he needs
another one.
Here's okay.
It's bad, yeah.
All right, Vist fighting for his life.
Oh, grab that ledge. Shine is so good. You still get to combo Luigi.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you
Falco
should.
just gets to combo everybody, right?
Right. Falco is, like, the point of him is to combo, it feels like. So it makes sense to be able to combo even the hard-to-combo character, but... Right, he's dead somehow. Oh.
Does he have his jump?
Yeah, looks like it. Nice.
Oh, Vist is there.
Yeah, that was good.
I didn't think Vist was going to get that edge guard, but he was just there.
Oh, no. Definitely didn't mean to do that. I think Bobby could have dared, but I think he purposefully did not.
Yeah,
that's
probably.
my call.
All right, there's a grab.
All right, here starts the chain grab, and we'll see. Not enough. 2 is not near good enough. Oh, it's charged, so he didn't go down to the ground fast.
So now it's charged, though, I think, because he finished
now
it on
it's
the ground.
charged.
I think.
Well, I'm not sure.
I think as long as you finish it on the ground, it's charged.
Oh, man. Yikes. That's the spacing.
Okay. Oh, no.
He's sidestepping that every day.
Big fair comebacks on stage.
Just kind of intentionally cornering himself a little bit. I don't know about that smash. It hits, but...
Ooh. I like that recovery from Bobby. I don't know about this, but... all right, he's on stage.
He made it back to center stage somehow.
All right. First person to land, that combo starter wins.
Pretty much. Gotta finish it, though. Oh,
That's
man.
it.
That's it.
Not the greatest DI on that.
Bobby nods. You know, I honestly think that Bobby doesn't care if he loses games that he could have won. When he does something where he's like, someone throws himself off stage and he like shines them and then he kills himself afterwards by accident. I feel like he doesn't care. I feel like it's part of his persona. He doesn't care anymore.
He cares more about that in some matchups than others.
Yeah, I mean, when he really wants to win, I'm sure he would be a madman if it didn't affect him at all. But
so what do we have left? Okay, so all right, Yoshi's again. Is this an again?
I think we went. Did we go to Yoshi's?
I don't know. It's been a long set.
Yeah, I already forgot.
I don't have the memory for this. Ooh, that up tilt. Such range.
I'm amazed that down B doesn't get punished as much, but it's kind of scary. I mean, the second hit happens kind of late, but oh no. That's just a floaty jump problem. It feels really bad when you know that they're going to do something dumb off the ledge.
Oh. Was that... Okay, power shield, grab, instant break?
I don't think it was even power shield. I think he got hit with... Well...
Oh, did Luigi get hit, or did
I think Luigi got hit.
Okay.
I'm not sure, though.
I guess that makes sense, because maybe Falco wouldn't have broken out. Yeah, I guess Falco probably doesn't break out if he gets hit by his own laser.
Oh, he's dead.
That'll kill you.
That's probably why Bobby really wants the stage, but I mean, he doesn't want to... Oh. He wants to just beat people up. This is his favorite stage no matter what, I think.
Yeah. He just fairs him. Oh, and then he just bears him.
I guess I jumped too, but...
All right. Vist not out of
He needs more. He's not out, but...
Yeah. He needs...
It's going to have to
have this
a lot
not
more
happen.
started. Yikes. Yeah, low percent's having that not combo really hurts.
Ceiling?
Yeah, it was.
That was weird.
Yeah. Having down B not even be safe at 0 definitely hurts.
Yeah.
So you got the first hit, but what are you going to do? You're still stuck in the rest of the second long animation or more.
Alright, here's his grab.
He doesn't even cover anything. That's when you know he's not feeling really comfortable. He didn't even actually cover tech to the left.
Yeah.
He did a read, but actually it didn't really cover anything.
Alright.
Bobby holds it down.
Yeah, that game 5 was not... It